Hello everybody, in this video we are going to see what is permutation. So permutation is basically possible number of arrangements. Possible number of arrangements. For example, there are two people and there are two seats. So what is the total possible number of ways of arrangement so that these two people can sit on these two seats? So what is that? This is there are two persons. So on the first seat, there is possible number of way is two. So on the first seat, there is two ways. First person would sit or second person would sit. But on the second seat, if any one person sits on the first seat, so there is only one person left. So here possible number of way is one way. So how we can do this? So total number of possible ways of arrangement of this is equal to 2 into 1, that is 2. So there are two possible ways of arrangement of arranging these two people on these two sets. Now let's discuss about permutation formula. Permutation formula is like this: NPR, that is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. So what is this n? N is a total number of objects and r is number of objects that needs to be arranged. Number of objects that needs to be arranged. And if we are having this factorial basically, for example 5 factorial if is there, then you can write it as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. And 0 factorial is always is equal to 1, and 1 factorial is also equal to 1. So in the previous example, we were having two persons. So on the upper side of the p, here it will come to, and they have to be arranged between two seats. Then how many ways we have to arrange them? And there are two possible, so r will be 2. And this formula what we seen, we saw that n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, and this was, so it will be 2 factorial divided by 2 minus 2 factorial. So it will become like this: 2 factorial divided by 2 minus 2 is 0. So it will be 0 factorial. Now I taught you that 0 factorial is equal to, is always is equal to 1. So this will be like 2 into 1 and divided by 1. So possible number of arrangement ways is 2. And this answer we also got in the previous example by having some basic sense of calculation.